On this video, I'm going to redesign two logos. This is definitely going to help you on your next logo project. This is one of many series I'm going to make on logos. This entire video is just under 4 minutes long. So pause and subscribe. Let's say this is the brief for logo given by the client. Client wants you to add the leaf inside the letter D. How will a beginner handle this? A beginner will do exactly what's said by the client, putting the leaf inside the letter D. He or she will not think about if the leaf will be visible on a smaller size. So this logo is going to look like another common logo found in many places, so it won't have any uniqueness to it. Now we'll see how I handle this logo. First, I change the leaf as it's not going to be visible on a smaller size or a smaller screen. Now when I make the logo small, the leaf will still look more like a leaf. I made the logo bigger so it'll have some uniqueness to it. Then I rotated it until I find a good angle. The text felt very outdated, so I changed it to a much more of a modern looking font. At this point it looks great, but then I felt the font can be a bit more friendly. So I gave it more of an organic style font. Also went with simple letters because it will be much more easier to read. Decided to make a change for the look of the shape by making the corners round so it adds more character to the logo. I also thought of adding another variation, so most likely client is going to choose any in these two rather than asking for a completely different new version. So for the new version, I just added a shadow and changed the font color. And most importantly, we have to show mockups to the client as it will increase the chance of getting impressed. Because first impression is everything. Before I go to the next logo, if you are impressed by this, then please hit that like button. This is the second logo redesign. Straight away you will tell this is definitely made by a beginner. This designer just has added the leaf on the center. But I thought, why don't we take it to our advantage by wrapping the leaf on the letter E? I just did that. Also added a color that is more modern looking than the original dull green. These changes alone makes the logo stand out many times more. I also made the letters touch and make the top part of the letter G rounder to give it more of a character. At this point, the changes are really not necessary, but I wanted to give some extra touches like rotating the letter G a bit and giving it a separation border between the two letters. I wanted to add another version as well, but this time wanted the text to be more playful. Like on the first logo, I added the leaf inside the letters. I connected both the letters so it would look like it's all one single stroke. Gave it a better looking green and changed the angle so it will look more straight and slanted. Original font looked more common, so I gave it a unique looking font. Also, it's a free font from Google Fonts. I felt the green looks good, but maybe I can add it bit more of a touch by giving it a more modern gradient green. This is how these two logos looks on a mockup. I'll make the part 2 of this video if I can get 500 likes, and if you comment down below, we need the part 2. Did you know that you can use real-time AI to learn Photoshop or Illustrator? Watch this video to know about it.